Kourtney Kardashian and her husband Travis Barker only had eyes for each other on Christmas Eve. The 45-year-old reality star and the 49-year-old Blink-182 drummer were pictured cuddling up for a romantic night in sweet photos she shared on Instagram on Tuesday. She and Travis appeared to have set up a tinsel-draped Christmas tree and strands of lights in one of the rooms of their home to create a white Christmas in Southern California. The raven-haired beauty, who recently revealed the real star of the Kardashian-Jenner clan, was dressed for the holiday in a sizzling Mrs. Claus ensemble with a red velvet dress with fuzzy white lining on the skirt and hood. She matched it with red stockings that showcased her toned legs, and she elevated her short stature with black heels. Travis kept things more relaxed with a gray graphic hoodie and charcoal jeans. The heavily tattooed drummer and his wife had arranged blankets and pillows on the ground for their night alone. They couldn't contain their passion in the photos, which showed them embracing and nuzzling their noses against each other as they smiled while staring into each other's eyes. In another image, Travis was laying on his back while Kourtney mounted him and intertwined her fingers with his. The two had dug into their vinyl stash to play some of their favorite LPs on the night before Christmas. Kourtney and Travis previously revealed on The Kardashians that they listened to Frank Sinatra exclusively in the delivery room before their son Rocky was born, so it was fitting for Kourtney to display the crooner's classic 1956 compilation This Is Sinatra. Interestingly, they didn't appear to pick any of Sinatra's Christmas music, and the other selections were even less likely holiday picks. Travis could be seen handing a copy of the Rolling Stones' iconic 1969 LP Let It Bleed to Kourtney, and they also passed around copies of Nirvana's Nevermind, Led Zeppelin II and the Smiths' sole official live album, Rank. Travis may have played a major part in picking the evening's soundtrack, but it was Kourtney who manned their record player. Kourtney let her photos speak for themselves, and she only captioned her post with a red heart and Christmas tree emoji. The reality star, who wished Travis' daughter Alabama Barker a happy 19th birthday earlier in the day, also reposted to her Instagram stories a particularly striking photo of herself kneeling down and displaying a sultry look as she gazed at Travis. She soundtracked the image with her sister Kim Kardashian's recording of the oft-covered Christmas standard Santa Baby, which was first recorded in 1953 with Eartha Kitt singing. Late on Sunday night, Kim released a music video for the song, which she performs in a breathy voice seemingly inspired by Marilyn Monroe. The video, which appears to be influenced by the dark surrealism of David Lynch and humorously bizarre Adult Swim shows, features Kim crawling on her knees and writhing around on the floor as she makes her way through what commenters joke looked like a crack house. The house was populated with unexplained guests, including a choir, a young boy getting his head shaved, Jesus, his mother Mary, accompanied by a live donkey, a woman wearing a blank-faced mask straight out of a horror film, and grown men dressed as elves who looked blank-faced while caught on a lunch break. Making a surprise cameo at the very end of the video was Macaulay Culkin, who was dressed up in a Santa suit. The video was suffused with scratches and glitches as if it had been transferred to decaying VHS tapes that had been stored away for decades. Travis had a special connection to the tune, as he had produced Kim's recording in the studio, though it wasn't clear if he was involved in the bizarre video his sister-in-law subsequently shot. It's unclear if Kourtney and Travis were spending Christmas Eve alone, or if their children were around. In addition to their 13-month-old son Rocky 13 Barker, Kourtney shares 3 older children with her former partner Scott Disick: Mason, 15, Penelope, 12, and Rain, 10. Travis shares 2 older children with his ex-wife Shanna Moakler, 21-year-old son Landon and daughter Alabama, who turned 19 on Christmas Eve. Barker was also the stepfather to Moakler's older daughter Atiana de la Hoya, who was 5 when they married. At the time, her father, boxer Oscar de la Hoya, rarely saw her, but Travis has continued to maintain a strong relationship with her even after he and her mother divorced.